Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
Mexico's really in trouble, a lot of trouble. Very dangerous place. And we're going to be announcing a future date pretty soon. We're going to change because we do most of the work there and it's ours. We're going to be changing sort of the opposite of Biden, where he's closing everything up, essentially getting rid of $50 to $60 trillion worth of assets. We're going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name. And it's appropriate. It's appropriate. And Mexico has to stop allowing millions of people to pour into our country. They can stop them. And we're going to put very serious tariffs on Mexico and Canada, because Canada, they come through Canada too, and the drugs that are coming through are at record numbers.
I'm not part of the invasion force.
I mean, I don't. Just go ahead. Just go. WTF on the 70 minutes of whatever that was yesterday.
Well, I mean, Donald Trump Jr. and Charlie Kirk already invaded Greenland, didn't they?
Yeah, and they said the people of Greenland.
For a matter of like 3 hours.
Yeah, they said people are 100% down with this, with us. Yes.
That's very funny. But, I was on Jill Weinbank's podcast last week, and I explained very clearly that this was seriously an issue that involved these power players in the geopolitical world who were drinking, who were saying, well, now that the Arctic ice shelf is melting and we can get ships through there, we can actually challenge Russia's sea dominance by going across the northern route where, the polar bears are drowning. And then somebody else goes, no, the Chinese occupy the Panama Canal with troops. So we need to go down there and reinvade that. And then somebody, a third person who was clearly drinking whiskey, said that, no, or Canadian whiskey, said, no, I'm from Canada. You need to liberate us because the truckers that surrounded downtown Ottawa a year or so ago are the Canadians demanding to be part of America. And Donald Trump, like a moron, took every one of those things seriously. And he is serious about some of this.
Mm-hmm. I know.
We become what? A hegemonic nation? These aren't threats or leverage against these countries. I think it's really in his head now.
Yeah. Yes, Don Jr. Said the reception to his trip was 100% positive and that annexing Greenland would be a total no-brainer. Well, if you had a coke-addled brain, let's just say. Allegedly. It asked if Greenlanders were interested in the idea of being liberated from Denmark. Trump Jr. said 100%. Honestly, I don't see a single negative. First of all, someone said, this is part of it, is to normalize what Putin's doing in Ukraine, right? I don't know, if you want another country, just take it, because that's fine. That's never worked out badly historically, right?
In the military, as a senior non-commissioned officer, we do this thing called the blade hand. Okay? The blade hand is when I talk to you like this, I'm implicitly threatening that I'm going to slap the common sense into you. Someone has not been around Donald Trump Jr. with the blade hand, obviously. These people need to be slapped into normalcy. But that won't help, because they are espousing what I said 4 years ago. They have the masters of the universe mentality now. They believe they own everything. They are down there drinking, doing drugs, whatever it is, and they are having this geopolitical power politic orgy of insane ideas where they are saying, as America, we can do this. Let's take Canada. Yeah. All right, a sovereign nation that, the last time we went to Canada, which I'm not mistaken, was by Benedict Arnold in 1776 or 1777, didn't go so well, right? Yeah. It is an independent nation and was a Commonwealth of Britain. And, they could, in fact, call on Britain to help defend them. This is insane.
You know what? I like your Operation Blade Hand, and we're putting Cher in charge out here.
Out of it.
Yeah, she's Secretary of Snap out of it.
Yep.
Yeah,
well, apparently it doesn't work. because the stupidity is flying.
Oh, well, hey, folks, it's Stephanie Miller. Are your cells feeling a little uninspired? It's time for a pep talk they'll never forget. Let me tell you about ASEA, A-S-E-A, Redox Cell Signaling Supplement. It's like science-y magic in a tube, helping your cells communicate better so your body can take care of itself, just like when you were younger. ASEA, it's basically your body's BFF, working behind the scenes to keep you looking and feeling amazing. Ooh, as seen on the Stephanie Miller Show. But wait, because your skin deserves some love too, ASEA has teamed up with us to offer a special deal on Renew 28 Gel. This magical gel hydrates, it soothes, it leaves your skin looking selfie ready. Whether you're fresh in from the gym or the beach or just, life, Renew 28 is your go-to for smooth, happy skin. Ooh, happy, clappy skin. This special offer is waiting just for you. Head on over to stephaniemiller.com and click on the ASEA banner, ASEA. Don't wait. Your cells and your skin deserve a standing ovation. Hooray! stephaniemiller.com.